Your watch's VO2 Max estimate has a margin of error of 5 points, rendering it useless for daily training decisions. Here are the only 5 numbers you should actually trust.
Most runners check 20 different metrics after a run, but act on 0 of them. If a number doesn't change your training behavior tomorrow, it is vanity, not data. We are cutting your dashboard down to the vital 5 that actually correlate with performance gains.
Metric 1. Intensity control. On flat roads, pace is king, but on trails or hills, you need power. The 2025 native power on the Garmin 970 and Apple Watch Ultra 3 is finally comparable to a Stride 5.0 pod, provided you stick to the same ecosystem. Use this to cap your effort, not just record it.
Metric 2. Heart rate, but only for governing easy runs. Despite marketing claims from Coros and Garmin, optical sensors still lag by 5 to 10 seconds during intervals compared to chest straps. Use HR to ensure your Zone 2 runs stay truly easy, keeping you below the aerobic threshold.
Metric 3. Acute to chronic load ratio. This is the single best predictor of injury. It compares your fatigue, last 7 days, to your fitness, last 42 days. If this ratio spikes above 1.5, your injury risk doubles. This is simple math that beats AI readiness scores every time.
Metric 4. HRV status. Do not look at the daily number. It fluctuates wildly based on hydration or a late meal. Look at the 7-day trend line relative to your baseline. A plummeting trend is a biological red light for intensity, regardless of what your training plan says.
Metric 5. Cadence. But here is the nuance. 180 SPM is a myth. Use cadence as a canary in the coal mine for fatigue. If your cadence drops by 5% at your marathon pace late in a run, your form is breaking down. That is when you need to focus on turnover.
Now, the ignore pile. Marketing teams love these, but science suggests they are noise. VO2 Max estimates on watches are algorithmic guesses based on lookup tables, not gas analysis. Vertical oscillation and ground contact time are interesting, but trying to manually alter them usually reduces your running economy. A quick note on readiness or body battery scores on the new Pace 4 or Garmin lineups. These aggregate stress, sleep, and HRV. They are useful for identifying long-term burnout trends, but never let a watch tell you you're tired if you feel great. Subjective feel trumps algorithms. According to the 2024 BJSM validation paper, consumer wearables have improved, but error rates for training effect scores remain high. Do not chase a productive status on your watch. Your body knows if the workout was hard. You don't need a digital pat on the back.
Here is your takeaway. The morning check. Before you look at your phone, check your HRV trend and resting heart rate. If both are normal, proceed. If both are off, cut the intensity. This 30-second audit prevents more overtraining than any AI coaching subscription.
Stop hoarding data. Start making decisions. See you next week.